Virtue is literally manly strength. This is why at the close of his letter to the Corinthians, Paul exhorted the whole church, men and women alike, to stand fast in the faith, act like men, and be strong. Watch ye, stand fast in the faith, quit you like men, be strong. 1 Corinthians 16:13. As our civilization continues to crumble and madmen seek to steer what's left off various delusional cliffs, the need of the hour is courage. C.S. Lewis said that courage is not merely one of the virtues, it is every virtue at its testing point. It takes courage to be patient when your patience has nearly run out. It takes courage to forgive when you're tired of forgiving. It takes courage to tell the truth when you know that doing so may get you fired, may ruin your reputation. The word virtue is related to the Latin word for man, vir. Virtue is literally manly strength. This is why at the close of his letter to the Corinthians, Paul exhorted the whole church, men and women alike, to stand fast in the faith, act like men, and be strong. Putting on the fruit of the Spirit, putting on virtue, is girding yourself with the greatest strength you could possibly have. Sometimes this requires acts of physical strength, but it always requires spiritual and moral strength, doing what is right, no matter how hard it is. But we've just lived through a beta test by our overlords, testing to see how gullible and compliant and docile the people are. It turns out we're very. And that means we're weak. And we are weak because we are weighed down with guilt and shame, and we have very little virtue, very little manly strength. So the exhortation is twofold. First, confess your sins and get completely free of them. Have no secret sins. Commit to having no backlog of sins at all. Clean hearts are strong hearts. And second, start practicing manly strength. Practice speaking up when it's hard to speak up. Practice sharing the gospel when you'd really rather not. Refuse to go along with any lie. Refuse to lie about someone's gender. Refuse to call good evil or evil good. Refuse to celebrate evil. And practice celebrating what is truly good, right out in front of everyone, which these days consists of worshiping God every Sunday, loving your wife, respecting your husband, obeying your parents, and living joyfully before the Lord. This is virtue. This is your strength.